dream. It's okay now. Why don't you try and go back to sleep?
I don't want to dream anymore.
What was it this time?
I was at home. I was happy. None of this had happened. I could walk. I went to a mirror to brush my hair.
What?
Nothing. I didn't have a reflection. I wasn't there.
It's just a dream. It doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it does. I don't exist anymore. The person I was isn't around anymore, and it's not going to be.
No, that's not true. You're gonna get everything back that you had. You just gotta work harder than you've ever worked before.
I want a mirror.
What?
A mirror. I want to see myself. Please, I want to see my face. Dear Cruz, I hope you don't find this before you're supposed to. But if you do, save it for the honeymoon. Love, Eden.
Dr. Boy.
I'm off duty, Charles.
We have orders to escort you back to the station.
You'd have to get somebody else to handle it. How'd you put in my time today?
You don't understand, Cruz. You're wanted for questioning.
What does that mean?
There's been an allegation, and you're wanted for questioning.
Allegation? Keith Timmons has something to do with this?
He issued the order when the charges were filed.
What charge? What, you guys don't know what you're here to bring me in on? Is that it?
Yeah, Cruz, we do.
Uh-huh. What charge, Stu?
Child molestation.
Here, let's sit you up. Come on. Put your hands up here.
Can't imagine the way I must look. Take it away. Please don't. I don't want to.
You don't look that bad. None of this is permanent. We're gonna get you out of this bed and get you going. Back to normal.
I look like a stranger.
I'll never forget the day I found you lying in the snow. Like discovering gold. Seeing your hair shining in the sun. been a long time since I'd seen a beautiful woman. Thought maybe you'd been sent to remind me of things I'd been missing in my world. Maybe I'd spent too much time away from people. What I'm trying to say is, I'm glad I brought you here. My life is different, better since you came.
You don't even know me. I mean, I haven't even talked to you since a little while ago.
Sometimes you can tell things about a person without being told. I watched you. You have a strength even in your weakest moments.
You're imagining it.
No, I believe things happen for a reason. Like, maybe you were sent here to teach me how not to live alone. And then maybe I need to teach you something in return. I'm here to help you find that power within yourself. And so long as you stay here, I can give that to you like nobody else can.
Look, I don't know how these crazy accusations got started, but you're going to need a lawyer.
Hey, you better listen to her, Castillo. For once in her life, she has a good point.
This is between Timmons and me.
Maybe not. Even though these insane charges didn't originate with Keith, and even though that they're patently outrageous, you still may find yourself needing a formal defense.
I don't need a lawyer. I need to find out what's going on.
I got a copy of the complaint. I think you ought to read it.
Why don't you just hit the highlights for me?
An 8-year-old girl named Courtney Phillips came to your home at approximately 4 p.m. last night, is that right?
Go on.
She was selling cookies. She asked you if you wanted some. At this point, the complaint states you called her Eden and invited her in. And then it says you touched her.
And the child testified to this in the presence of an impartial witness?
Yes. And the father signed the complaint.
Uh-huh. Do we have any indication that her father did not simply get hysterical over some innocent remark made by his daughter?
Matthew Phillips is not that kind of man. And the girl is a model kid. High grades, happy child. Get the picture. But I don't think it's the complete picture. And there's both sides. What's yours? Oh, come on. I butted heads against it enough to know that what you're capable of and what you're not.
Uh-huh. Is that right?
So what do you got to say to this? Oh, come on, you've told the truth. That's all I'm asking. Tell the truth now.
Cruz, please. Even if the charges are ridiculous, you have to say something. You have to respond to them.
I have nothing to add to what the little girl said.
You have nothing to add?
It happened the way she said it happened. Exactly, in fact, the way she said it happened. So what are you gonna do? I guess you're gonna have to arrest me now, huh?
Castillo, I didn't bring you down here to arrest you.
You do it, man! You've always wanted to do it, just do it. Lock me up. It's what you want. Do it.
You have beautiful hair. I guess I told you that before, didn't I?
Wish I could wash my own hair.
Well, you're still weak. You haven't gotten all your strength back. Someday soon you'll be able to do all this by yourself. You'll see.
So sure of everything.
Told you, I've seen what the body can do with the mind's help. I'll teach you.
Can I have the comb?
Sure. That's okay. It's all right. It's good. It's good. Here, try it again. Try it again. Take it. Oh. All right. Now, don't get so down on yourself. That was wonderful.
Don't treat me like a child.
I'm sorry, I won't do that.
You don't have to do that if you don't want to.
I don't mind. I like to do it.
I really don't want you to. I'd like to be alone now if you don't mind.
All right. We need some more water. It won't be long.
Right there. Did you have a good nap?
Where were you?
I was shopping. What do you think?
Was that for me?
Of course it's for you.
Where would I wear it?
You're gonna wear it tonight, Eden. We're going out.
Oh, no, Cruz, I don't think so.
Oh, no, come on now. We're gonna have some fun. I'll help you.
Put him in the holding so he cools off.
Hey, I'm cool.
You know, so much for giving you the benefit of the doubt, Castillo. I mean, look, you see, the little girl's lucky she didn't knock her the next week when she rang the doorbell. This kid...
How did this get so out of hand?
You know, what is out of hand here is a psychopath that you call a next-door neighbor. You know, he doesn't need a lawyer. He needs a good shrink. Get him out of here.
Will you just wait a second? Thank you, Cruz. If you don't say something, honestly and rationally, no one is going to be able to help you. Please don't do something to yourself that you're going to be sorry for.
All right, let's talk. How about you and me talk alone?
I'm not sure it's in my best interests.
Oh, I just want to tell my side of the story.
Okay. Go. I'm listening.
Yeah, well... This little girl showed up to... I was drinking, and I thought I was dreaming. She looked... It was as if Eden was there, Eden as a child.
I don't...
Well, I saw pictures of Eden the other day, home movies, and this child looked a lot like her. She was just there to sell some cookies, and I didn't know how much... I got confused.
And you used no force to detain her?
I touched her hair. I didn't know for sure if I wasn't seeing things. I just wanted to see if she was really there or something. I don't know. I tried to touch her cheek, and she ran away.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I scared her. I didn't mean to, but I scared her to death.
So you touched her. But it was brief. Innocent.
Yes.
You know you're going to get these questions on the stand sooner or later. You said that you were confused, that in your mind you were confused and you thought the child was Eden. Right?
Yeah. In a way.
Well, couldn't there be confusion about whether or not you... or how you touched her?
No, I wasn't confused.
You were under incredible pressure. You could have snapped.
I didn't snap.
So your mind was out of touch with reality, but your hand was not?
Oh, I thought you wanted me to tell you the truth. What was some garbage about you want to hear my side of the story? Is that what this is?
That's not garbage. I am trying to be fair.
Well, yeah.
I can't let a man, in all fairness, out to the public when he's having hallucinations about a dead woman. I'm sorry.
I'm out of here, man. You think I'm having hallucinations now? You think I am? I don't think so. I quit. The system stinks, and you know why? It's because they let people like you run it. I don't ever want to have to talk to you again.
What happened?
I'm a free man, that's what happened. Maybe I can get an honest job. What do you
Cruz,
think?
will you wait a minute?
Castillo, you're not gonna get out of this building!
Will you please, somebody tell me what's going on
He assaulted
here?
me twice in one night. I'm not going to let him get away. Where are the uniforms they're supposed to be out here?
And you're going to arrest him now?
Yes, watch me.
On the basis of this complaint?
Forget about the complaint. Forget about assaulting some kid. He assaulted me.
Oh, and you are going to throw him in jail because of that?
He assaulted an officer of the court. What am I supposed to do? Let him go free?
You saw the man, Timmons. Does he look free to you?
And let him go out there on his own.
Drive. Caucasian female, early 20s, identified as Lucy Pickett. Available units, please respond immediately.
Look, I'm not used to cooking for other people. Is there something else you'd like?
I'm fine. I'm just not hungry.
You were upset all today because you were too weak. Now, how are you going to get strong if you don't eat?
I can't. Not now. Don't force me.
Oh, baby. Just a little spill here. Let me help you out here.
No, really. I'm not hungry.
Yo, come on. This is delicious. Here, try some. Isn't that good?
What are you thinking about? You miss your family, I know. I know.
Lucy, please.
On the radio, Castillo. We got this under control. Get out of here.
Hey, Boyd was just saying Cruz ought to be here.
Uh-huh. Gave up his badge. He goes home.
Mr. Timmons, I've seen him in action, and you ought to let him talk.
He's no longer a law enforcement officer.
This ain't a law enforcement matter. So, your name's Lucy, I understand, honey. Cruz. Hope you don't mind if I join you. It's fun here on the edge, isn't it? You just can't beat the view.
Music, if I can get it to work. There's an old shed out back from when this all used to be part of a mining camp. You never know what you're gonna find in there. I thought maybe a few melodies might help cheer you up.
Shouldn't have gone to the trouble.
No trouble. Kind of a great experiment.
Thinking about when we used to come here and dance?
No, I wasn't. But I think this is really neat music, don't you?
Chris, why don't you dance? Just one dance, please. It would make me feel a lot better if you did.
I don't want to dance. I'm just happy that we got a chance to get out together.
No, please. Why don't you dance? Just one dance.
Why I guess it's foolish to argue with you.
No, I don't want to hear it again. You are crazy. You could have fallen.
I wanted to see what it'd be like. I've been thinking of doing something like this myself. You don't believe that?
No, I don't.
Yeah, well, I lost somebody. And she was everything. Since she's been gone, I don't know what to do with myself. Just doesn't seem like there's any point in keeping on. You know that feeling? Yeah, well, people tell you that it's gonna get better, but they don't tell you when. And I don't know how much longer I can wait. I mean, so far things are just getting worse.
Me too.
Yeah, it'd be nice if somebody could make us a promise, huh? Like, I wish I could tell you that everything's gonna be all right, but of course I don't know that. There's only one thing I do know.
What?
Every time I think about how easy it would be just to close my eyes and let go, something stops me.
What stops you?
The person I lost. Because I know she wouldn't want me to quit. I know she'd want me to keep trying.
But you can't live your life just doing what other people want you to do. There comes a time when you just have to make decisions for yourself.
Did you lose somebody too?
Yeah, myself.
That's a tough one. But you're still young. You're still in the process of creating yourself, and you got time to fill in the parts of your life that are missing. You just got to give it a chance. There are lots of people up here who want you to give it that chance. They wouldn't be here otherwise. Now, I wouldn't try to make you do something that you didn't really want to do. But something tells me you want to try.
No! Stay away!
Thank you. I'd really like to go to sleep now.
I know you can't feel any of that, but we're getting circulation to those muscles. It's gonna help in the long run.
Can't even comb my hair. Can't bathe myself. Can't dress myself. You tell me I'm gonna walk.
Because you are.
Don't you see that I have to consider the possibility that I may be like this the rest of my life?
No.
If I am,
What?
what is my family gonna do? They're gonna dress me and feed me and bathe me, monitor my every need. I was gonna be married. I was gonna have children. My God. I can't make love the way I used to.
I've got something I want to show you. I didn't tell you before. I thought it might upset you too much if you knew.
Knew what?
You don't have to go back, Eden. You don't have to be afraid of running into those people you used to know. There's a way out.
They already think I'm dead?
No! I said stay away!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to force it. It's up to you.
You know, I thought it was getting better. I even met someone. He seemed really nice. And we went out, and I told him. There was something about him that I trusted. Well, I told him that I'd been raped. And I could see him change. And he looked at me differently. And he talked to me differently. And he thought it was easy or something. He thought I was some kind of a pushover. Oh, I felt so dirty. I just left. I just ran away.
He was a jerk. There are better people in the world. There are compassionate people who will love and understand you, Lucy. I know they exist. One of them came into my life out of the blue and understood me. Listen to me. You just have to be willing to be patient. You have to believe.
No.
You have to give him a chance.
No.
Now, don't.
No.
Now, don't do that!
No!